AEW Dynamite week commencing July 25th. Started with Rush, or Roosh, how you pronounce it, versus John Moxley for the interim title. I like the fact that John Moxley is out here just defending his title like every single week. He doesn't care who you are. He will fight a dustbin man for the interim title, which is good. Really good match if you haven't seen it. Solid match, but Moxley wins in the end. Then Y2J basically comes out and challenges Moxley, and he wants Moxley for the title because apparently he didn't get a rematch from Moxley when he lost the title to Moxley originally at Revolution, I think in 2020. So Moxley accepted, and he said he wanted the Lionheart, the Lionheart. He didn't want the facade that he is now, is what Moxley was saying about him. But yeah, it should be an interesting match. Then we had Danhausen versus Ricky Starks. Basically a squash match, and Starks won. Then we had Ricky Starks versus Hook. Really good match, but Hook is on a roll, and Hook won the match for the FTW Championship, whatever FTW means. And basically, Hook's after the match, Ricky Starks lost, and Ricky Starks goes, look, he's been here for a little while. He wants more. He wants more championships. He wants more opportunity. He said he wants more than 40 seconds on the mic. Give him more. And then as he said that, Hobbs turns heel on him and floors him. So don't know what's happening there. Then we had an awesome match. Sami Guevara versus Dante. Awesome match. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it right now. Stop this and go and watch it. But in the end, Sami won. Great match. Then we had Team Jungle out there. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy out there basically just calling out Christian Cage, swearing, talking about how Christian Cage is going through a divorce, why he needs that money. Literally low blowing him left, right and centre. So we will see what happens there. Christian Cage then comes onto the screen and says he's going to hit Jungle Boy when it hurts. So we'll see what happens there. Then we had Tony Nese and Smart Mark versus Swerve in a handicap match. Really good match, but Swerve won. Good on Swerve. Then we had Thunder Rosa versus Usha, something like that. Yeah, good match. Thunder Rosa won. And in the main event, we had Danny Garcia versus Bryan Danielson. Really good match. Awesome match. But apparently, obviously, Bryan's been off with some kind of injury or some kind of issue. In the ring, he kept falling down, like he kept passing out. And with some interference from Jake Hager, Danny Garcia won in a massive upset. So yeah, great. So that was Dynamite, which was good, solid. Then we go into Rampage, was Hangman. So this is Rampage week before, not this week because we don't get it over in England the same week. So it's Hangman, Adam Page and John Silver versus Butch and Blade. Really good match. Hangman won. Then Claudio basically speaks out about him facing for the ROH World Championship. So we'll see what happens there. He said he wants to face it and he's going to win it. So we'll see. Then we had Dante Martin versus Lee Moriarty. Really good match. Moriarty won. Really good match. People seem to want to bring Moriarty into their stable, so we'll see. Then we had Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter versus Sky Blue and Ashley. Really good match. Britt Baker won, obviously, DMD. And then we had The Acclaimed versus the Gun Club in a rap battle. Come on now, obviously Acclaim going to win, so Acclaim did win, and it turned into a big brawl anyway. And then in the main event, we had Jay Lethal and Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel, in a really good match, which you go and watch if you haven't seen it. But in the end, it was won by Jay Lethal. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. That's a review of Rampage and Dynamite in just under 4 minutes. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.